Welcome back to the IBSP. Here's your host, Boxing New.
Canelo Alvarez is afraid of Terence Crawford. Look, let's break it down honestly and objectively as possible. And Amir has come out and stated that Canelo Alvarez is afraid of Terence Crawford, and that's the reason why that fight is not happening. He stated, and I quote, "It seems to me that Canelo is scared and does not want to fight Terence Crawford." All these excuses he's coming out with, but to be honest with you, what a fight it would be between Canelo Alvarez and Terence Crawford. Now you're saying that Canelo Alvarez is afraid of Terence Crawford and that's why the fight's not happening? That makes no sense. Canelo doesn't benefit from a Terence Crawford fight. That doesn't add to Canelo's legacy. Canelo can't win a world title. Everybody's going to call that a cherry pick the moment Canelo beats Terence Crawford. So what's Canelo's real incentive for fighting Terence Crawford? There's no incentive unless you pay him an outrageous amount of money, because there's no legacy. Terence Crawford is not a threat, but you're going to say that Canelo's afraid of Terence Crawford? That makes no sense. And this shows you that Amir is a dummy, and let me tell you why. Because earlier this year, Amir gave an interview and stated, and I quote, "I don't think Terence Crawford and Canelo Alvarez fight needs to happen. Canelo's fighting these smaller guys. He fought me and a lot of other smaller guys. He needs to fight someone in his own weight. He's looking for an easy way out because he's not going to get hit or hurt by anybody." So Amir earlier this year in June said that a Canelo-Terence Crawford fight shouldn't happen, and that Canelo Alvarez is cherry-picking these smaller fighters, and that's why he doesn't want to see Canelo fight Terence Crawford, because it would be a cherry pick. Now Amir has come out and says, oh, Canelo Alvarez, he's scared of Terence Crawford. That's why that fight's not happening. I mean, you literally cannot make this up. This guy is a dumbass. Think about this. Amir also said in that same interview that when he fought Canelo Alvarez, after he got knocked out, he was never the same fighter, and that knockout loss from Canelo Alvarez took 5 years off of his life. So you saying that Canelo Alvarez fighting Terence Crawford would be a cherry pick. Then you said Canelo Alvarez is afraid of Terence Crawford. And now you're also saying that, hey, Canelo Alvarez took 5 years off of my life when he knocked me out. This guy is a moron, and he's all over the place. Amir must have lost some brain cells when Canelo Alvarez knocked him out, because he's talking out of his ass. But what's funny is Canelo Alvarez is supposed to be afraid of Terence Crawford, but Canelo Alvarez is demanding and asking for a harder fight next? That makes no sense. Canelo's saying he wants to fight Dimitri Bivol next May in a weight class at 175 that Canelo don't even belong in. Canelo's undersized at 168. And him thinking about going back to 175 to rematch Dimitri Bivol, but he's scared of Terence Crawford? Dimitri Bivol would knock out Terence Crawford in 2 rounds. What are we talking about? These guys can't be serious. Make it make sense. Men lie, women lie, the facts don't lie.